Oh my God, this is on Menlo. Oh my God. Oh my God.
New video captures the deadly moments when police opened fire on a man they say left them no choice. Good evening, I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. That shooting happened on Menlo Avenue in City Heights, and that's where we find our ABC 10 News reporter Anthony PURA. Police say the man initially obeyed their calls to put down the gun, but then reached for a gun and pointed it at the officers.
And police are on scene working into the night to investigate the shooting. They tell us that 7 officers opened fire.
Oh my God, this is live. The cops are... Oh my God, this is on Menlo. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This Facebook Live doesn't show how the situation started, but captures the gunshots that follow. Winona Bolton, who was recording, says it happened so fast.
I just scrambled. I was just mentally scrambled.
This is the scene after the shooting as investigators taped off the 4200 block of Menlo Avenue in City Heights to piece together what happened. According to police, officers were called to the scene just before 4 p.m. Thursday when 2 females driving through the area were approached by a man who pointed a gun at them. They left and called police. When police made contact with the man,
the male initially complied and raised his hands, at which point a firearm fell from his clothing onto the ground near him. They continued giving him directions to back away from the weapon, but he refused to comply.
At that point, officers were waiting for a canine unit to assist in the arrest when the situation turned.
At one point, the male reached down to the ground, picked up the weapon, and pointed it directly at the officers, prompting several of them to open fire.
Even after the shots, police say the threat wasn't over. The man fell to the ground, still in possession of the gun and unwilling to give it up. At that point, police say they used a canine and beanbag round to arrest him. Police and medical crews gave him first aid and CPR, but could not save him. Police have not yet identified the man killed, but described him as a Hispanic man in his 30s or a light-skinned African American. Winona says the last thing she saw was the man on the ground complying with officers before the round of gunfire. She's hoping police release the body cam video.
I'm hoping that it did to justify the cops' actions. I'm hoping that it did. You know, I just cannot understand in that nanosecond why that man had to get shot up like he was at a firing.
Police say the 7 officers were placed on administrative leave. In City Heights, Anthony PURA, ABC 10 News.